Frida is the star of the show. Frida's sleeping. Now is it your YouTube channel? Oh, that's feeling hyperesthesia. Now you're cute. What? Good job, mamas. Hey guys, Ipsy. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know why I just did a peace sign in front of my face. That didn't make any sense, but it's fine. Everything's great. I am here today for you, unboxing all 3 tiers of Ipsy that I got in the mail this month, and so this should be for February. March is coming, and so with that, I think I'm pretty safe to like go ahead and open these for you. Does anybody else like? I don't understand how the mail people like. Why is the label part off, and why is this basically like open from this side and smashed, and then this one like smashed, broken, scuffed. I don't know. It's obviously not something that's gonna like hopefully affect anything inside, but like it's just crazy to me that it is this way. Frida, for whatever reason, has decided that this is her spot and that she is gonna hang out here, and so this is Miss Frida. You saw her in the intro. I'm so fancy. And so she's just gonna be helping us out, I guess. I tried to do like basic makeup just in case there was anything in here. I could swatch it on my face to show you guys what all is going on. And so we'll kind of start off with the lowest Ipsy tier, and so this little guy. I guess you guys know my address now since I did that, right? It's fine. You can come be my friend. Don't mind at all. And so, oh, that's crazy. I feel like I already got this, and so now I'm confused. All of my Ipsy stuff is over in like that corner of doom of boxes of things that I want to film for YouTube but haven't done yet, like video ideas. But we'll just kind of continue with this, and then I will find out later when I go to upload this and kind of put a commentary down below. This is the bag. It's a really cute like velveteen quilted, and then the first item is like not in the baggie itself because I think it would have smushed it, and so this is a brush. I'm pretty sure it's like a blush brush, and so it is the Beauty Crop, interesting, F203 powder brush, and so that's what it looks like. Definitely very soft. It's got that like dual tone bristle thing going on, and this is very much my aesthetic. I think I've gotten several brushes actually. I don't know if they're from the Beauty Crop, but definitely in the same like color scheme. You feel this. Feels pretty sturdy. It's one where there are a couple of like the hairs on this that are not quite lined up, and so obviously not perfect, but still very nice. Hopefully good quality. Hopefully I'll get to show you guys it in use, I guess. And so dipping into this little bag here, because it was February, it was feel the love, and so treat yourself. My 5 glam bag products are, okay, let's start with we'll just do these in order, yeah? And so with that brush, the full size value was $13 on that. And so it's one again where I personally do not spend more than like $5 on a brush. And it's one where like buying it in sets, please don't eat that, Frida. Buying them in sets usually helps you out. Why are you chewing on that? Don't do it. You're not a cat. You're a bad girl. Look how sassy she is. She's mad. Buying them in sets helps you save money. With that, I like the aesthetic of having all the brushes like the same, and then with that too, you kind of get to know like what the fibers are that you're working with, if that makes sense. It's kind of like paintbrushes. Like you don't go from like a bristle brush to, not that you use bristle brushes in, it's okay, but synthetic versus hair, it's a very fine difference, but it is a very real difference too. And so with that's kind of the brush commentary that I have. And so the next thing is Pure Brazilian Deep Conditioning Mask with keratin, acai, argan oil, and cocoa butter. I'm guessing this is for my hair. Yeah, hydrating hair complex helps smooth hair and reduce frizz. And so I don't know if you guys can kind of see on my hair, but for the most part it's okay, like up until the end. I haven't gotten my hair cut in a really long time though, and so you can kind of see that like the ends are maybe a little bit damaged, a little bit split ends, that whole thing. I've just had too many instances where I go and like, oh, just take a little bit off of my hair, and they literally take like 6 inches, and it freaks me out. And now I've been working on growing out my hair, and it has been thankfully growing out. And so with that, I just kind of rely on like lots and lots and lots of hair masks. I'm probably gonna get like butchered by my friends who are actual like hairstylists, but that's okay. Sorry guys, love you lots. And so this is something that I look forward to trying. Currently I'm using the Garnier Fructis one. Otherwise I usually use like the Suave Naturals. I want to say it's like rosemary mint or something. Those are the type of masks that I gravitate towards, and so I'm excited to try it. I will find out. And then what is this now? And so this is Colored Rain, sorry. It has like a little teardrop on it that cuts off the D, and so I thought it was being fancy with Color Rec, but it is Colored Rain Matte Lip Paint 24/7. Oh, 24/7 is the color. And so it's like a shiny mauve. I'm trying to show you without dropping it out of the tube. Here we go. Oh, okay. And so like when you look at this compared to this, it's maybe a little bit misleading. I would expect it to be a little bit darker, but that's fine. And so 24/7, this, looking for a lip color you can wear from work to weekend that won't dry out your lips in the cold, this creamy liquid formula is for you. Dries to a gorgeous matte finish that is 0% drying. One swipe gives you intense color payoff. Prep your lips with lip scrub is the tip that they give you. My lips are a little bit on the dry side right now. I do have lip scrub. I guess I could go grab it and then try this out for you guys. And so we'll finish through this bag, and then I'll go do that, and then I'll kind of put all of these products together, I guess. And then the other thing that I got here is the Balm Cosmetics Pedal to the Metal Shift into Overdrive Turbo. This is a shimmery cream eyeshadow, rose gold with silver flecks, blends like a dream. Total unique shade that's versatile through the day or to glam up your looks at night. I am that person that uses like rose gold just so that I can do like easy work makeup. Like literally if I need like a lid color, rose gold is my go-to. I'll do it, and then it is easy to transition to evening. Like if I just kind of like spice up my eyeliner game and then add on some fake lashes. And so this is what it looks like. And so it looks like a cream pressed eyeshadow. And so we'll try that out and see how that looks too. And then last thing in this little baggie is Tarte Sex Kitten Liquid Liner in black. And so look, it has a cute little kitty on it. Oh, that's perfect. I'm not gonna open this. I'm probably not gonna try this on either. I'm pretty sure I bought the Tarte Sex Kitten. I've been having like a Tarte kick, and so I've been buying a lot of their stuff. I have a lot of liquid eyeliners too, and so it's one where like I don't need to open this particular one to know how liquid liners tend to work. I'm pretty sure when I've worked with this one before, it's actually one of the nice ones that like doesn't like over drench your eye. I buy the NYX ones as well, and the NYX ones, for whatever reason, it may be because I'm prone to traveling with them, just because they're cheaper and I don't worry about them breaking so much. But they like, they'll work, and then like if you use them, I don't even know if it's too frequently or whatever, you go to like draw it on and it just like literally like ink splotches you. Like I've had them too where I open them and it like literally drips the product into this like sink or countertop in front of me as like drops of makeup, which is obviously wasteful when you're trying to use like a pen product like this. But I digress. We will not be trying this out. This is a cute one too, where like I have a couple of friends at work that we talk makeup all the time, and they obviously love kitties, and so I may be giving this one away. And so that is our first bag. I'll kind of leave that all laid out. Do you want a pillow? Do you want this as a pillow? There you go. Is that a nice pillow? There you go. Don't be mad. It's okay. She's sometimes like hyperesthetic, where she like likes pets and then she gets really mad when you do it too much. And so we just kind of, we live in Frida's world is how it goes. And so let me open this box. This box looks like it's been like double, like it's like taped over again. That's so interesting. I didn't grab scissors. Let me, gotta rely on my muscles. I'm so strong. Okay, and so opening this one, this is where I'm confused. Because like, this is a glam bag size, no? Let me consult. Did this one give me a paper thing inside? Of course it didn't. I don't understand why some of them come with these and some of them don't. But this is obviously February, right? Yeah, February 2020. Feel the love. And so this must be the Glam Bag Plus, and so this is like the one up from, so Glam Bag Plus, Glam Bag Ultimate. And so we're just gonna assume that this is the Glam Bag Plus, and just be sad that they didn't give us a card to tell us what anything is worth. But this is your bag for Glam Bag Plus. We're gonna put that under her pillow so that she has two now. Oh, so spoiled. First product in here, Bell and Argent Tour Matte Lip Color, and so it's in 3 plays. So that's what it looks like. It looks pretty similar in color to this guy, to be perfectly honest with you, and so that's kind of sad. I have my things set up to be makeup heavy and to be like fun, exciting colors, because like why wouldn't I do fun, exciting colors with this face? I try and tell them as much as I can to like not give me eyeliner, not give me skincare, that kind of thing. And so that's like through the feedback. When you go and get things like this, you just have to like give them feedback and be like, maybe not my favorite thing that I could have gotten. And so this 3 plays. So this is what it looks like. Very funky. Oh, there's even, do you see the little plus sign saying my fingerprints now? And then this. So that looks really nice. That's a color that I wear a lot. As much as I like want the fun, funky colors, I definitely wear colors like this. It's just one where, because I wear colors like this, I already have one that's probably the same as this. I will try it on though. I'll probably do like a bottom lip that, top lip the liquid, and just kind of see how it goes, just to show you guys both. And then this is Pomegranate Superfood Regenerating Sleeping Mask, and so I have done a video where I unboxed a bunch of these. They do tend to be unfortunately pretty skincare heavy, and so it's one where if you're like me and you don't go out and buy skincare, I guess it's good because it helps you out. It makes you maybe a better person than you normally are, and so they're always encouraging me to be better. And so with this being a Pomegranate Superfood Regenerating Sleep Mask, let's see if it smells like pomegranates. Oh, it's fancy. Let's see here. And so it smells a little bit like fruity and sweet. It's one where I'm wearing perfume right now, and so it's obviously not an overwhelming smell because I can't smell it very well over top of my perfume. Let's see here. Yeah, and so a little bit floral as well. And so with it being Dr. Botanical, we will use 2 to 3 times per week and see how that goes for us. And so, I mean, if this is like a mind-blowing product, I'll do a video of things that I enjoyed over the last couple months, and I'll let you know. But not something I can put on my face, obviously, today for you guys to show off. This is Il Makiage Ink Liner. And so Il Makiage, I've been delving into their stuff. I think you can actually see this box right here is an Il Macage box. I bought the ink liner that I do have from them. I was very interested and intrigued because is this just a plain ink liner? Yeah, it is. And so that's what the tip looks like. It's actually a felt tip one. I do have another coworker that likes the felt tip, and so I may give this one to her. But oh, brain work, please. Oh, I got the ink liners that they had that were stamps, because they had one that was a Mary Jane leaf, and so I got that because that was fun, and something that I could definitely see myself using on YouTube for some cool looks, especially with like Jeffree Star stuff. And then the other one that I got was just a Leo one, which again was something that I was like, oh yeah, definitely that's something that like would go on a look for either Twitter or Instagram and look really cute. Have I done those in the couple of months I've had since buying them? No, they're still in that box right there, but that's because I wanted to unbox them for you guys. And so I'll be better. And so this is, would you say La Rousse? La Rousse? La Rousse Beauty, made in China, vegan, cruelty-free, hypoallergenic, synthetic. And so I'm guessing this is a brush bundle. Can they say that they're vegan and cruelty free if they're made in China? I know that that was like a big controversial makeup thing too. Sorry, I took it had a little sticker on it, I took it off. And so let's just open this and get on with the show. And so it comes in this little like envelope. This reminds me of like those old coupon keepers. Did you guys ever have one of those? The thing that like your mom or whatever would store coupons in? And then you would use. And so this came, ooh, these are very nice brushes. Ooh, this looks fancy. Oh, and so soft, so flat. And then it has like a matte studded base. And so this is a flat foundation brush. This is a, gimme. I don't like that the openings are at the top instead of the bottom. And so this has the same like matte studded grippies. And so this is a shadow brush. And so it's just maybe very slightly rounded. This is a kabuki, and so like from my understanding, kabukis are like for blending, yeah, no. And so there's that very densely packed. And so the one that I have similar to this, which is like a straight bang across, I use for my I basically use it as a mini flat foundation brush for my contour and for my, the number of times I say drives me nuts. It happened again. For my under eye concealer. This is an angled contour brush, same brand, very slight angle, nothing crazy. Again, densely packed. These are very fine and very soft. I don't know if and so this has been on all of them too. I don't know if it's gonna show it to you guys, but they have like a stamp of La Rousse or however you say it on there. And then last product in this box is Dominique Cosmetics. It has like a really cute sweater design. I'm sorry, are you okay? Very cute sweater design. These are all named after sweaters, so like the shade names are Sweater Weather, Fuzzy, Toasty, Cuddle, Chill, and Messy Bun. Let me see if there's like a name to this palette. It just says eyeshadow palette and just has the print on it of the knit. So there is that. If you can see it, there you go. That's better, maybe a little bit. I have some lights going on. Ooh, okay. And so there you go, very cute colors. You can see like, I don't think this is a shadow that's in this palette, but that was broken on there. And so I'll hopefully do a cute little look with these and with that other one. Maybe, this is like a beautiful deep purple. And so this like speaks to me, purples, ooh, so nice. And then with Jeffree's palette that just came out, Purples are all the rage right now. Bloodlust. That palette, I'm so excited. It's literally sitting right here on the side of my bed. I don't know why I'm filming this first other than just because, but that is like my aesthetic to the T. It's like all the way like purple to teal. Perfection. I'm so excited. Why are my eyes freaking out? Okay, and so that was what was in this box. I guess, oops, never mind. I'll keep trash in there. I'll get these brushes out over here for you guys to kind of see what's in all of these boxes by the end of it. Frida, I'm giving you another box, okay? Yeah, good job, honey. This paper card's touching your butt. And then last box, here we go. Okay, and so this is going to be the ultimate. And so this one came with a card, Feel the Love. There's like no color difference between them. And then this one, Will You Be Our Valentine? Wow, you look great today. That shade, perfect on you. Want to let you know that you're doing a killer job and that life isn't always as easy as liquid eyeliner is so hard. You've totally got this, and in case you needed to hear it, we love you so much. Go give yourself a big hug and keep in touch. And so this just says the same thing of like, win a Valentine's gift, share a selfie and tag 3 people you love with the giveaway. And so that's that. It doesn't tell me what's inside of the box, but we will just go ahead and open the box and do it. And so here we are. It's just another quilted, but this is like a bigger makeup bag. And so fabulous. I will continue to organize my things nicely. Here, just a bigger pillow. It's a bigger pillow. Oh, there you go, using it as a pillow. Good job. You're the best. She's so freaking cute. And so we got Sweet Chef Kale and Vitamin B pressed sheet mask, Beet and Vitamin A pressed sheet mask, and Ginger and Vitamin C pressed sheet mask. And so those are very cute. They look like little mason jars. And so again, skincare, I'll do it. I'll be good. I know, you know I'm lying, huh? Okay, and then this is Shania B Miami, and it's just another brush set. And so I feel like they send a lot of brush sets too, like lots of brushes. Like there's no need for me to have this many brushes probably. And so it's a pack of 5 of them. And so in the 5, these are all obviously eyeshadow brushes. Ooh, I threw one sec. Sorry, I have to get off my stop button, pick that up. Hopefully my butt isn't in the frame. Probably was. Whatever. Here we go. So these are them. So this is like a crease. Are they labeled? Oh, okay, they're not. Smudge brush. So smudge right there. This one is your just general shadow, and so I would guess that that's just for your lid. This is a blending, and so more for your crease and stiff. This is this is the crease. Okay, and so this is just like a fluffy blending for you to blend it outward. Okay, we got it. And then this is a concealer so that you can prep your eye before you put stuff on, I'm guessing. And so there are those beautiful creatures. They kind of go well with this one. One of them is rose gold and the other one is more of that gunmetal though. Let's see what this is. Tokyo Milk Neptune and the Mermaid hand cream. They packed this for me. They knew mermaid love. Hand cream though, and this is like a really big thing. Tokyo Milk hand cream, the Merman 2, but at night I would roam abroad and play with the mermaids in and out of the rocks, dressing their hair with white sea flower and holding them back by their flowing locks. I would kiss them often under the sea and kiss them again till they'd kiss me. That sounds a little rapey. Anyways, trigger warning. Can I have it? There isn't a way for me to open it from the bottom, so you're just gonna have to give me it. Thank you. Tokyo Milk. And so I think that I've seen another one of these. And so this is, sorry, jasmine, salted grapefruit, honeysuckle, and sandalwood. I love sandalwood, so this is gonna be bomb. I already know that. I feel like I've seen, like, because this is number 2, Neptune and the Mermaid. I feel like I've seen this before, and I wanted to buy it because it was mermaid. And so I guess that's nice that they're sending it to me in this. Let me see. And I'll have to look up and see if with the powers that I have, I can let you know if there is another one. Maybe I'll click in again and like edit myself in with it. Not with the other one, but with like, well, I guess with the other one. With me explaining, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. If I don't end up doing it, I'm sorry. I just have all these ideas and sometimes it's hard for me to do it. It's very subtle. It's very nice and it's very luxurious. Mostly smells like sandalwood though, which is fine by me because that's like one of my favorite smells. So back in there you go. Congratulations, mermaid. And so cute little floral with the mermaid bottom. Very nice, I like it. All right, and so we have a Violet Voss Berry Burst. I have so many of her palettes now. So many. I think there's another one back over there. And I haven't even gotten to play with these yet. And so maybe I'll try, I don't know, I have like a lot of things going on now where this is a lot of products to try and make one look out of, you know? But we will try our bestest to give you an idea about all of these. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Can I please open you? No? Okay. One sec. There we go. What are you doing? You're migrating away. This is actually really cute too. It's one where thinking about all the color stories that they're giving me, definitely very cute for Valentine's Day. And so this would have been a very cute Valentine's palette. I'm just behind on life. And so that's very nice, very wearable, I would say. Lots of dark things, and so like you could get all the way from just like a regular nude look to like a little bit extra sexy sultry. And so I will try that out with you guys too. Let's see, this is Tula Skincare Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser, Probiotics and Superfoods. I'm pretty sure I have other things by them that I've gotten between these boxes and the BoxyCharm boxes. This just, like the font and everything, like this just feels like it's something I've seen before. And so we will try the Purifying Face Cleanser. Currently I am using a combination of, oh, why did I do that to myself? Put myself on the spot. Murad. I'm using a Murad cleanser, and I'm using, I always use a little bit of the apricot scrub, the St. Ives. I know, it's because I don't have skin problems, and so I feel good using it, and I don't really have any ill effects from it, so I'm fine. And then I use a little bit of Proactive too, just because I've been a little bit more prone to, like, especially when I'm hormonal, the hormone kind of acne down here. This is Polar Balm L'Everest Lip Balm. Okay, cool. The Genuine Lapland Cream. Does this have a flavor or anything on it? Concentrated in Arctic berries, revisits the ancestral beauty secrets of Lapland women from first application. Lips are higher. Ooh, so maybe I'll apply this now, and then by the time it's like been on there for a little bit, it'll help with the liquid lipstick, right? God, this is like aggressive, more aggressive than Carmex. Ooh, that's very... I'm gonna be honest with you. This smells like Carmex. I feel like they're tricking us. This feels like Carmex. Anyways, let that sit on my lips for a little bit. What's this big thing? This is Playa Day Mist 3-in-1 style refresh, smooths creases and restores style. I'm assuming this is for your face. Your ultimate style saver, Fine Mist works to calm unruly strands. Oh, it's for your hair. And reset your style without water or hot tools. Perfect at removing dents from hair, ties, or creases to help, or creases from sleeping while keeping your blowout intact. Okay, well, we'll smell it. Yeah. Oh God, double cap. This is like capception. It's a Russian doll. I mean, that smells like bougie. Oh God. That smells like a salon. Neroli water and sugarcane extract. Interesting. I don't know if I need this or if I have these problems, but I will keep it and try it, I guess. We'll see how it makes my hair feel. This is Catherine Melandrino Dream Perfume. So is this gonna get me a date on Valentine's that already happened? This is what it looks like. This just looks like one of those like little samplers. This is a claim your free beauty gift. And then there's a 50% off on the back. They're obviously working the system here. Let's see what this smells like. What does this say? It just says dream. Oh, that's really, it's fresh, floral, a little bit of apple, I would say. Does this, did I read the box say what the flavors are? No, flammable, no. And so this doesn't tell you what notes are in it, but I would say light floral, apple, maybe a little bit of pear, maybe a little bit, but mostly apple. That's really nice. It's a very fresh, I could see it as like a very Valentine's Day type thing. They're here. This is Grace and Stella Rose Ain't Thorny Rose Quartz Facial Massager. And so this is one of those little roller things. I have one in jade, and so I'm glad that this one is something different. Let's see if this is like a huge one or if the packaging is just huge, because the jade one I have is only like yay big. Yay big. This rose ain't thorny. Can I open it up? Okay. And so this is really cute. It has like a little heart opening. And so even the handle is made of rose quartz, which is cool. And so I love this kind of stuff. And so this is just, ooh, soothing face massager. Oh, infuse my skin with rose quartz, make me feel good. Yeah, that's nice. It's pretty heavenly, I'm not gonna lie to anybody. And like, it doesn't have anything on it, but it feels like it does when you're doing it, which is lovely. Just that cold alone, like this in the refrigerator, and then you put on some like face oil and you just go to town. Like, treat yourself, especially with Valentine's Day that has passed, but do it. Ah, that's cute. All right, cool. Glad to own that. Definitely can add that. I have like a whole spa bathroom theme to my guest bathroom because I want people to come here and visit me and use my spa stuff. And so that will go well with that for sure. This is Fully Fire. Don't know what it is. Matte Manipulation Creamy Matte Lipstick. Ooh, and so it's in like a red color. Oh, no. All right, so Sunset Boulevard down at the bottom. Looks like it's maybe a little bit more of a mauve red. No, okay. Ooh. Okay, and so the lipstick palette like didn't come out cleanly in that spot, so it looks like it's maybe been touched by somebody, which freaks me out, but I know it hasn't, hopefully. This looks pretty similar to the other colors that we got. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Let me see, why did I box this back up? Why do I do this to myself? I don't know why, but like I'll unbox something, like even these boxes, I'll unbox them and I'll put it all back in the box and put it away. Why do I do this? Like, am I never gonna use it again? Obviously. Okay, so let's put these 3 colors next to each other just so that you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about here. And so they're obviously subtly different. Don't come at me, but they're obviously within the same scope as well. Do you see? 1, 2, 3. Do you see how those are all very similar? All very wearable. Not going to complain, not complaining, but not also like super exciting either. Like if they had given me like a rockin' red like I had thought I had almost gotten, I would have been a little bit more excited and happy, but it's okay. Like I'm not mad, obviously. That's the thing, is that like I buy these because I like having things sent to me. I just wish they were sometimes maybe a little bit more curated for me specifically, but that's just something that takes time, I guess. And so this is Better Bean Clean Face Coffee Cleanser. Looks like kind of sparkly, maybe a little bit of beads in there. This is a not full-size product, and so I'm gonna guess that this was just like a freebie that they threw in for me. Fabulous. I'll use it as a little scrubby scrub. I think I've seen somebody else's video where this does not actually smell like coffee, which in my opinion is disappointing, but whatever. This is Feel Harmony Rose Petal Face Mask. And so you could definitely like use this facial mask. Ooh, that's very rose. And then rub down your little face here. Like this is a nice box. This is very all-inclusive. And with that, you definitely can get a look from it. Ugh, it's very rose. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why am I like this? Let me fix this here. I'm gonna put this. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and close this back without being a total moron anymore. This is like a very liquid face mask. This is not like, it's like very gelatinous. Close this, figure out my life here. It's like all over my hands and my leg now. I spilt it like a dum-dum stupid. What it looks like on the hands. And so it's like water with rose petals is what I'm kind of feeling here. Not really like, it feels like a hydrogel. It doesn't have like, it doesn't feel like it has any silicone in it. It doesn't feel like it has any, like it almost is like less than aloe vera in jelly consistency. Like it's once below that. Unless you get like the like really pure aloe vera, then it's like that kind. You know what I mean? Like there's fake aloe vera that's like jello added with like actual gelatin kind of stuff. This is all, like you can see, it's liquid. And so give me a sec. I'm gonna put you on pause. I'm gonna try and like mentally piece together a makeup look. I'm gonna apply it to my face, and I mean I'll apply it to my face with you guys. So just one sec. Okay. So it just took me a little bit to get like a comfortable spot. Sorry, this is a very flattering angle for me. It'll probably help out just for you guys to see kind of what I'm doing. Overall, the things that we got that are as far as like makeup goes, let me try and tilt this to show you. Nope, can't do that. All right, cool. Never mind, I'll just show you in person. But a couple of eyeliners that we can use. I'm not going to use them. I already have eyeliner on my eye. 3 different lip products. They're all pretty similar in color. And so with that, like I'll probably just kind of swatch each of them, maybe use them to make like an ombre type lip. We got some face brushes. We don't really have much going on in the way of like, they didn't give us any foundation or anything. We got a powder brush. They didn't give us any powder. I don't really wear a ton of like foundation and stuff anyways. Like I wear just the little under eye concealer. They did give us these eye brushes though. One of them is a concealer brush. They did not provide us any primer for our eyes, and so I'll probably use that brush for that, and I'll provide that. We have 3 different eyeshadow products. So let me show you these 3 all together now. Why do I put things back into the packaging? All right, 1, 2, oh, I did that. Smooth, good job, Christina. All right, 1, 2, beep. I like that. So this is kind of the color story that they gave us from the 3 different boxes for Valentine's Day. And so I'll try all these out. And hopefully I can get a cute little makeup look here for you guys. It's one where they usually provide a mascara of some kind between the boxes. They did not this time, and so I'm just going to use this like little sampler X-rated Smash box that I've gotten in the past, either from Ulta or from these boxes. And then I'll use the Be Bright. This just happens to, like, it's not that this is my favorite or anything, this just happens to be the one that's most readily available and within arm reach, and so I grabbed it. And I'll use this to prime my eyes, hopefully. And so we'll just kind of get on in here, get started. I haven't actually filmed, I don't think, well, I filmed a couple of videos where I do my eyeshadow right. And so I have like a mirror here, and so I'm gonna probably be looking into the mirror and then like referencing up to you guys. And so just let me know if you have any thoughts, concerns, criticisms as I do this. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with the primer. They do have the concealer brush here, so I'm gonna use that just to kind of buff this all out. I'm gonna try not to bother my eyeliner as best I can. I don't know if it shows you guys on the camera. I have very like veiny eyelids, and so that's probably like one of the things that worries me the most as far as like putting on makeup and doing makeup, especially on a camera. It's just, you know, those like little insecurities where you're like, oh, I hope that doesn't show up, but I'm sure it does. So that's one. So we'll go to the other. Oh, I think I just looked up and like made it blurb into my eyeliner. Let's see what I can get done. And so this is a nice brush, performing pretty well. I think it's doing exactly what I need it to do. So we will give it a 10 out of 10. When something does its job, I am happy. Okay, and so we are all primed, ready to go. It looks very bright on the camera. I don't know if I can adjust this light to make it maybe a little, ooh, it's one where it's difficult because that's maybe not bright enough. Do we have a happy medium that we can do? That's maybe it, right? Maybe? It makes the bottom half of my face look really dark. I don't know. I'll just keep it the way it was. Here we are. And so now that that's kind of in place, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take one of these in hopefully a more nude shade. And so it looks like the best thing for that between these two palettes, like there is this light pink over here. I'm probably gonna go in with this just like plain Jane nude and kind of set that concealer down. Boop, boop, boop. And just mattify it a little bit. I feel like it'll help to get it where it's blending easier later. Cool, that's all in place. And so I haven't actually like taken any thought into what I would be doing with this. Do these have shade names on it? Of course not, there's no shade names. Okay, but I already told you I was having a love affair with this like little purple over here. And so I think I'm gonna use this purple and do like maybe a cut crease smoky. We'll figure it out. And so I'm gonna start with, this is called Messy Bun. This one, Messy Bun. And we'll see what I can get done here. That's a regular shadow. I'm gonna use this smudge brush just to kind of get this started. And so hopefully that's purpley. See, it looks like deep eggplant in the pan. But it looks a little bit more like washed here. Is that just me? I'm not an expert makeup artist, but I definitely try my best. This is crease. Just go back and forth and try and blend it out a little bit so it isn't so harsh. And this side. A little bit more. And so I watch enough makeup tutorials to know that purple is, I guess, like a finicky, difficult color to get where it isn't patchy or whatnot. I don't really, like, I'm not seeing anything that I would define as patchy here as I do this work. And so that's good. It's just one where it's not as, like, bright of a color as I personally would like. I don't know. Is this considered patchy? Let me know. And so I've just been trying to like layer it and add it to where hopefully I can get it where the colors stay pretty true. Because I really like the idea of that purple color. Ooh, I have like really hooded eyes, really deep set eyes. And so with that, like, I guess maybe pulling this up a little bit higher would help. I like defining the crease in my eye as my crease. It's one where obviously everybody's gonna have their own personal little preferences. I'm gonna take a little bit this down here on the lower lash line as well. Just kind of bring it full circle. Good, bad thoughts, let me know. And so from there, what do I want to use as like a middle of my eye? Something bright and fun. I'll probably use this as like a transition. Let me just put some of this in the middle really quick here. And so I'm going to use the same concealer brush. I'm going to try and like wipe it off a little bit here. And so this is what it looks like. I'll see if I can get like a good me. So I've been tapping this pan for a little while. You can see it's starting to get a little bit warmed up in the middle there. And so, can I chill? Can you chill? Chill a little bit? Can they see it? And so it's not really focusing on that. Maybe if I move my face, will focus on this. Of course not. And so pretty good pickup there, I would say. Pretty good. So we'll put that. It's not super bright, but it's not like, you can tell I put it there, I think. Right? Can you tell? Can you tell I put it there? Nothing crazy. Yeah, not the most exciting thing I've ever put on my eyes. Definitely more subtle. And again, it would be one that I was talking about rose gold for work and stuff. If I needed something like in a quick jiffy where I could just like throw it on my eyes, that would be definitely something I would go for. And so I'm gonna go ahead and pop this light color just into my corner of my eye. That looks very nice. Good job, Violet Voss. Oh, yeah. And then this is just with the normal shadow brush. Just because I don't have like a tiny inner corner one that came with this kit. I'm going to put a little bit of this down here too. Just again to tie it up to that top part. Okay, and so I just need to like make a life decision on this little section of my eye and then something to blend upward with. I don't want to mess this up, is my problem. And so I'm probably going to use this one to blend upward with, I think. I'll just do that and see how ashamed of myself I am. I am going to use this eye crease brush to do that. Or should I use this fluffy blender brush? I'm going to use a fluffy blender brush. It's one where I like really dense brushes. I like when I have that control. And so this is just gonna hopefully pair up with that messy bun color. Just kind of heighten that purple out here. This one I can see maybe that little bit of like patchiness that people talk about. Blending super good with the deep crease that I did, and so I'm gonna go in with the messy bun on this brush and see if I can coerce some magic that made it just really dark. Okay, coerce magic a little less. Okay. We're gonna go in with this really fine crease brush. I'm gonna try and blend this just a little bit more. And just work it. Go back in with this light purple chill. And just try and reset that blend that I was trying to do before. That looks pretty good, right? How do we feel about that? I'm gonna take a little bit of this chill color and put it out from that little bit of the messy bun that I put down here. It's one where that came like a little bit further down than I wanted it to. Try blend and shove that back up where I wanted it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And so the great debate. This comes with like a really nice mustard color, and so these two together, like, I love. I don't know, I've never done a look quite that extreme on like my own eyes. I usually just stick to like one really bold color and just do it, and then try and like darken certain parts of it. I think I want, this is like, I don't know, this is so cute. If I do this color, am I gonna regret it? Just as something like fun to try, right? Well, you guys are here with me, and so if I don't like it, then I'm gonna say you convinced me to do it, okay? So this is just on that regular shadow brush. This is just like a really like nice berry color. It's very pigmented. Because the other berry color in this maybe looks a little bit more orangey. This one's a little bit more cool toned. So that's why I'm feeling this one just maybe a little bit more. And I'm just working that out to that deep purple that I had put in the corner there. And by corner, I mean crease. How do you guys feel about this? How does that register on the camera? I'm gonna take, I wish this came with a finer brush. We're just gonna use this concealer brush and pretend that it's a finer brush. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this chocolate color up here and use this to transition from the like berry color to the purple a little bit more in here. And then I'm probably gonna go in with more of that purple too, just because can. And it's one where I wish these shadows maybe packed a little bit more aggressively here in color. Maybe I need to pack it more aggressively in color. Maybe that's my fault. And then I'm going to put the slightest bit of this under here too. Just to kind of marry it, you know? I'm feeling it. It looks pretty cool. I'm still gonna go in with a little bit more of the purple here, because like, do you see how there's like red and then nothing? Maybe that's the patchiness people talk about with this purple. I have no idea. With this purple, with purples in general. Still have that Carmex. Feels pretty good on my lips. Would you guys please get married? Okay, a little bit more of that purpley color. I'm like limited on brushes here, so I'm just kind of like flopping. So I'm gonna use a little bit more of this chill color. Hopefully I don't get the red with it. Across there. Across there. How's that looking, fam? How you feeling about it? Feeling good? I have like a really good screen cap that I got the other day where I was like going through a video and I stopped and then I came back after I had stopped it for a minute. And like my screen grab is like the best face of me ever. Just like totally herpa-derping it up. Like, I wish I was confident enough to share that on the internet, but I'm not. Okay, and so, I mean, maybe I can put, I'm gonna put a little bit of this pink color, Cuddle. You're on camera, woohoo! Sorry, that little bit of Cuddle color here, I think, just to transition the sparkly into, what brush am I gonna use for that? Because you've used all of the brushes, Christina, and they're all dirty because of you. I'm gonna use this crease one that I just rubbed off on my leg. Cool. And so, very pigmented. Hopefully, that just like whoop right in there. Okay, that looks pretty good. Whoop. All right, feeling it. I'm gonna take a little bit more of this really bright, fun one in the berry Burst palette. And I'm gonna use that with this little kabuki bad boy because I want to. Down my nosy. So fierce. No, do I not have cheekbones? Is that what you decided? Cute. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of it here as well. Just right under my eyebrow. Sorry, this is like another one of those face ones, but I just want this blended back up. Okay, and so I think that's just where we're gonna leave this. And then I'm breaking things. Oh no. Man down. Don't mind me. Just grabbing stuff with my feet. No problem, sir. Okay. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. Let's see what these ones look like. So this is probably the lightest one. Don't put the lid on with it out. Oh my god, I hate myself. Whoa! That's one that fell. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, got it. Okay. Well, we're just not gonna put the bullet up all the way. Do I edit that out and pretend that I don't suck? No, of course not. So that one's maybe a little bit darker. And then this, I think this is honestly darkest. So with that, I'm probably gonna put this on the outside of my lips really quick. And then I'm gonna try and ombre this out if I can. So let's just see how this goes, okay fam? And so with that, I'm kind of scraping the sides of this so that I am picking up just as much as I want to line, because I don't have a liner brush. This didn't give me one. And I like to just slightly overline. I hooked up the light with that. That looks good. It's maybe a little too much, huh? I like to overline just a little and then I just make myself into a clown. It's fine. Everything's fine. Sorry, it's quiet and awkward. So this is really nice, really pigmented. It's just thin enough that it's really workable and goes exactly where you want it without, I don't know how to describe. So sometimes the NYX ones, they're a little bit thick, and so I'll go and do it, and then I'm left with a line at the outside of my work. And then with that, oh, don't talk and do it. And then with that, I have to go back later and fix, if you will. Sorry, that was my middle finger. I don't know. I'm not hip with this yet. Okay. So let me look at these two again really quick. And so yes, I did drop them. This one fell. Sorry. And so you can see that this one's a little bit darker than this one. This one's a little bit more berry, and hopefully it's gonna go well between the two. Hopefully I'll be able to get this to where they all come together. That bullet. I broke it so good. And so really creamy, really smooth, beautiful. And then lastly, this little guy right in the middle. Sorry, I'm trying to do it with the light, so. And so I think this is the look that I have been given with the February Ipsy Glam Box, Glam Bag Plus, and Glam Bag Ultimate. So here we are. Thank you guys for being here and for watching. If you would like to subscribe and give an alligator swings. I'm like, it's funny because like I start the videos like Jeffree Star and the videos like Bunny. Trying to like find my own happy medium, you know? So if you want to be a part of this fam, feel free to, again, subscribe, comment down below, just any old thing, like what's your favorite product, what would you be most excited about, do you have any of these subscription services, do you kind of feel the same where they, oh, know what I didn't do, oh my god, sorry, I'm not good at this, and so we're gonna just apply a little bit of mascara. I was like looking at myself and I was like, why is this missing? Let's do it. I usually have eyelash extensions. This last time I got them done though, there was like so much fallout so fast and it got so patchy that I had to like get the rest of them taken out. And I think it's because it's like cold in winter, but still I want to be fabulous. But I also figured, like, I obviously could have gone in and gotten them redone or reapplied sooner. But I want to do more makeup looks. It scares me doing makeup with those on. Like, I already look pretty flawless, if I say so myself, with them. And then with that, I have a couple of things of, like, Glamnetic, and whatnot that I want to try as far as the magnetic eyelash, fake eyelashes. I just can't, like, I just don't feel like it does the service of those videos when I already have falsies, you know what I mean? If like I already have eyelashes on, like why would I do more? Not that I, like, as a human being, I'm going to wear both, like that's why I bought them. But for people being like, should I buy these things? Like, you probably already don't have false eyelashes, so you're probably not gonna do both. Oh, so it's like maybe a little bit clumpy. Okay, did that make it? Did that fix it? Not that I really looked back before, but, and so I'm just gonna, that's my look. Am I cute? Am I cute yet? I'm gonna go show my boyfriend and he'll let me know. You know what I could do? A sudden creativity. I'm gonna take this. This is angled contour. This is a foundation brush, but we're gonna use it anyway. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this. So I'm taking these two, and I'm trying to just kind of like mix them as best I can on this brush. A little bit of blush. Maybe? Is there a difference that you guys see? Do you guys see blush? Did I apply blush? I honestly could probably use that brown as contour too. Oh my god, now I'm getting crazy. Let's do it. This was supposed to be the end of the video. I was literally doing like an outro. I can't be trusted to adult ever. Cute. That made a difference, right? So we're gonna take this angled contour, this guy, dip into that little chocolatey color. We'll see how harsh of a contour this is. Are you ready to see me like heck up this makeup? Okay, but like, did that work though? I think it did. Do I look more chiseled? A little bit more. pushing my luck. That was a lot. Okay. And so this is a really nice dense brush. Would recommend. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna use this just general powder brush to kind of buff this just a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's cute. Am I a minx? Does this brush still have anything on it? Is the real question. If it does, we're putting it right here. Cool. Cute. Okay. And so, as I was saying before, if you want to become a member of this family, just go ahead and subscribe. Like this video. Leave comments down below. Let's get this growing. And then going from there, you definitely can add me on Instagram. I'm the Mermaid Vet on Instagram. You can add me on Snapchat. I'm darkangel654668 on Snapchat. Shoot, you can DM me and text me if you want. Add me on Facebook. My name's Christina Christensen. I'm happy to be your friend. And I think that's just gonna be the end of this video. But let me know if you liked this look, if you want more videos. Not that, so like the thing holding my box right now, oops, all this makeup, is my next video. And I'm gonna do the unboxing of the Jeffree Star Valentine's Day ones. I have the Christmas ones that I finally got. I had to get those off of Poshmark. But that's another story for another video. I just want to talk to you guys. Okay, so see you back soon. Bye. And so I just did that little short clip, and then I'm also like getting ready to film another video, and I can definitely see like patchy purple like right here, right? Like when you compare this eye, do you see how it just like, nope, doesn't want to stick there, but over here it's like, oh yeah, beautiful blend, good job. Like that's annoying. And you can see I kind of like went back in and tried to fix it, but it's not doing much. That's that. Okay, bye.